3, 2, 1, action.
Hello and welcome to Week in Review on Oweleketv. I am your host for today, Pamela Ajero. And I'm not alone. I'm in the studio with an amazing personality. She's smiling. Welcome to the program, Antonia.
Thank
it's
you,
nice
Pamela.
to have you. How are you?
I'm very well.
How's
It's so
your
good
week
to be
been?
here.
It's thank God it's Friday.
Absolutely.
And we are bubbling, so we want to go out and hang out. Like, what's up?
You're hanging out. Me, I'm not hanging out too.
Are you sure?
I'm going to be
Please
in my
go
house.
and relax yourself. It's the
Definitely,
weekend.
I'll relax indoors. I might not, except the spirit moves me to go out.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I don't know what weekends hold for me, but I'm very, very sure I'm going to enjoy my weekend though.
I'll come back on Monday, pumped, full of life, and ready to.
All right, we are going to be giving you stories from Monday through to today, Friday, and we're starting with the first story. It says, Paul Enenche of Dunamis apologizes to Anyim as Nigerian digs up proof of testimony. We know how that story went viral on the social media, that Paul Enenche was rude. We all know the story already. The fact that she interrupted her when she was trying to give her testimony, that she was lying. I trust Nigerians. It's like everybody now is now becoming broadcast journalists, investigative journalists.
Journalism,
Yes, people are now doing it outside there. People went out to dig out and they dug out that her story was actually the truth and she wasn't lying about it. And they asked Pastor Enenche to apologize to the lady. And I was trying to imagine how it would go because we all know how it is now. Parents doesn't apologize to their kids. No matter how wrong they wrong the kids. African parents, they don't see a reason why before. So we were
I should come and tell you sorry.
We were looking up to Pastor Enenche's reaction.
Yeah.
And for me, he actually did the right thing, putting how it is for them there, that it's not what they intended doing and all whatnot. But still, Nigerians were still not satisfied that is not a proper apology.
That's the funny thing. The whole issue is that the person that was accused you did something wrong has acknowledged the mistake, has also tendered an apology. And the person receiving the apology said, "Oh, I'm cool with my daddy." Cool. You know, there was a tweet, she tweeted something that the devil, she was trying to testify, the devil wanted, this is not her exact words, but this is me interpreting what she said, that the devil wanted to steal her testimony, but Jesus won. That was her first tweet after the whole incident happened. And then subsequent tweets, then she said she has reconciled, her daddy in the Lord is still her daddy in the Lord, and they've reconciled. And there was a video of her and Pastor Enenche and his wife smiling and all happy and everything.
I was even surprised Nigerians were still reacting after the whole statement and after her coming out to state the obvious that we are now cool. People are like, I regret ever fighting for you.
You can imagine. She did not ask anybody to fight for her, but I don't think they should find fault in how he apologized. The fact that he has come out to tender a public apology and she has accepted it. If the woman in question, if Mrs. Vera was the one saying she did not accept the apology, then it would have been a different case. Right? But not now you say that. So now, away from that story, let's look at naira mutilation. You're planning to go out this weekend. Hope you're not planning to mutilate the naira because Bobrisky is currently in Kirikiri prison. He's serving a 6-month jail term over naira mutilation. And just this week, we saw Cubana Chief Priest. He was arrested and then he was granted bail of 10 million naira. He pleaded not guilty for the charge, but Bobrisky pleaded guilty.
That was what Nigerians didn't actually understand because if you go online, people are like, what is the problem with EFCC? I'll be with the court rather, that they granted, they said no, they can't grant Bobrisky bail with any amount of money while they granted the other person.
And this one pleaded guilty.
That's
the
what
other did not plead.
The
other pleaded not guilty. But the thing about this Cubana Chief Priest case is that he will still be going to court for trials because this one is just to set him free so that he can come.
They didn't say anything for the meantime, so they are still investigating on his case. So once they get anything, they are going to bring him back. That is what it is. For you out there that will be going out for this weekend, you know how you do with money. My friend was telling me earlier yesterday that once I go out for any occasion this weekend, once I go to the the MC, I want to give 20 million naira, just announce it.
Just transfer.
I will transfer to your account and you'll just be dancing and be going. And I will go to DJ. DJ, you're doing a good work. I'm transferring 20,000 to you. Send me your number. Nobody wants to be arrested. Nobody wants EFCC problem. And now we're moving to the third story. electricity national grid wahala. You say national grid reportedly collapsed for the 5th time in 2024. And we are just in the month of April, and it has collapsed 5 good times. What exactly is the problem? And the fact that some people have gotten a hike in their tariff, the band A electricity people are now have a very high, will now have to pay a high rate rather for their electricity, and they don't even get to see this light. Is a problem.
There's no part in Nigeria here that
there
is
has
on that band
actually
A. Because that the band A.
No, someone told me that they are in band A.
Someone told they're in band A.
Yes,
he experienced 16 to 20 hours of light.
That's before this whole issue.
Before the hike in the tariff plan.
Yes.
Oh wow, I would love to visit that person or move
Most
down to that
people
area.
are even in band A and they don't even know. I don't know. Maybe they should.
That's the problem. There's no clear database.
Yes, we don't
they
really
just said
know
you are
who
in band A.
Band A and who is in the other band. We Nigerians actually do not know. But we hope the government do something about this national grid that keeps collapsing. It has collapsed for the 5th time, and we are just in the month of April. We hope something is done about it.
And now, talking about electricity and the hike in cost of living, yesterday we saw that the federal government, they started enforcing prices in Abuja, reduction of prices of goods and commodities in Abuja, and they also plan to extend that to Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, and some other major cities in Nigeria. You know, sometime last week we spoke about it. Yeah, you said it. You mentioned that. I think it was last week we mentioned that Monday, yes. Okay, Monday, that's this week. Just this week. We talked about it. So it seemed they heard us when we said it.
It was a really good news. When I heard it, not just heard, I saw the enforcement process when they got to a supermarket in Abuja trying to check their price tag, and they came unexpected.
And
they
you know, one thing that really saddens me is when you get to a supermarket, you want to buy something, for instance, the price on the counter is different from what the cashier will show to you once they scan it. So that's deception.
Actually.
That's deception. And they're also tracking that. They also mentioned that there was a particular branch that had stopped production of rice since 2022. And then there were still bags of rice. So that is to say they are packaging another brand in that bag and bringing it, and you pay the amount for that. So it's just so sad to see this, and kudos to the federal government for actually stepping up. And we hope that not just in the cities, that also in the interior, there are some villages where dollar has gone down, they will still be selling at. Please, all of these should be.
And now is Tinubu backs record-chasing chess star Tunde Onakoya. A very big achievement for Nigerians, because most times we are being viewed as the bad people who scam, and all what negativity image that we have out there outside Nigeria. But this is a very good achievement for us. Tunde Onakoya.
You want to change our president's name?
Sorry, Tunde is in a whole lot of good out there with this achievement.
And you know, he actually taught some children in Lagos how to play chess. Okay. So he has been playing chess. I watched one of his interviews where he talked about having he has experienced hunger. He knows what it is to live without food. And chess was a way that he broke out of all of that. He's a professional chess player. As it stands now, he's the #1 person in chess in Nigeria. And seeing him playing, yesterday I was watching a video of him playing 10 games at once, moving from table to table.
Very nice.
And seeing just this afternoon, we saw Davido coming to cheer him up.
Yeah, I guess Davido is even in New York.
In New York, yeah. So seeing all of this is so beautiful. We know people of the world, there are a lot of people know that Nigerians are smart and intelligent, even though there are some people that have put us in bad lights. Seeing all of these record-breaking achievements is so beautiful, and these things like this make me proud to be in Nigeria. I can say I'm proud to be in Nigeria.
We are proud of you, Tunde. As of yesterday, he already did 16 hours, and he's aiming
over 30 hours, and it's supposed to end today by 8
It started on Wednesday, and it's ending today. We hope
8 p.m.
you give out your best and win the deal. And this is where we draw the curtain on review for this week. You can drop your comments and like our page and follow all our social media pages. My name is Pamela Ajero. Bye for now.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.